What if I told you that everything you think you know about cool tech is about to feel completely outdated? No cables, no bulky headsets, no boring mornings. In this video, I'm breaking down some of the most insane gadgets landing in 2027. The kind of stuff that sounds like science fiction until you realize you can actually buy it. We're talking about glasses that turn your couch into a private 1,000-inch movie theater, a tiny AI speaker that survives a dumpster dive and still translates languages in real time, an electric hydrofoil that lets you fly over water, and a robot that makes your eggs, while a smart toaster times your bagel to the second. If you're into futuristic tech, smart wearables, or just gadgets that make your friends say, "Wait, that's real?" You're in the right place. Smash that like button and let's get into it. Picture this. You get home after a brutal day, flop onto the couch, and within seconds your living room turns into a private movie theater, complete with a massive 1,000-inch 3D screen. No projector, no wires, no giant TV eating up your wall space. Just a pair of ultralight glasses. We're talking 98 grams, about 3.5 ounces, and you're in. These smart AR glasses wirelessly stream video straight from your phone, laptop, console, or even your TV, and beam it right in front of your eyes like you're sitting in the best seat at a premium theater. With a razor-sharp 3,840 by 1,800 resolution and pancake-style optics, the immersion is instant. Watch a 3D movie, get locked into a gaming session, or run multiple work windows at once. Everything feels massive and up close at the same time. The best part? They won't crush your face or leave that dreaded VR headset mark. The weight is balanced so well, you barely notice you're wearing them. And if you're nearsighted, you can dial in your prescription from 0 to -7 diopters. No extra lenses needed. Built-in stereo sound means you don't even need headphones for full immersion. There's a multi-function dial for pairing and volume, touch controls for brightness, and active cooling so things don't overheat during marathon sessions. Want it darker? Snap on the magnetic light blocker, and the outside world disappears completely. It's basically a personal theater you can take anywhere. The plane, the train, your bed, your backyard. No cables, no hassle, and that unmistakable "this is the future" feeling. Who needs a physical screen when you can have 1,000 inches floating in front of you whenever you want? Imagine a device small enough to fit in your palm, but powerful enough to fill an entire room with sound like a professional audio setup. And that's not even the wild part. On top of blasting up to 129 decibels of clean power, it's got built-in AI that responds in real time, translates conversations on the spot, and helps you get through your day hands-free. The coolest part is the modular design. Wear it on your wrist like a rugged watch today, clip it around your neck as a pendant tomorrow, or hook it onto your shirt, backpack, or gym gear. It literally changes shape depending on what you're doing. No cords, no fuss. Up front, there's a 1.47-inch display showing exactly what you need: notifications, live translations, volume controls, or battery status. Meanwhile, the AI talks with you naturally, translates what you hear or say on the fly, and gives you quick access to useful tools without ever pulling out your phone. And it's built to survive almost anything. IP69K rated, meaning it can handle heavy rain, a shower, desert dust, or even high-pressure, high-temperature water jets. Bluetooth connects instantly to your phone, tablet, laptop, or headphones. It's like having a pocket-sized companion that speaks loud, understands what you say, moves with your body, and doesn't care if you drop it in a river. Perfect for anyone who's tired of juggling 5 gadgets and just wants tech that actually keeps up with them. Some days, you want to cruise the coastline at an easy pace. Other days, you want raw speed on the water. With this modular system, you don't have to pick. One smart core packs the motor, battery, and controller, and it swaps between boards in seconds. Clip it onto an electric paddleboard, and you're cruising past 10.5 miles per hour, double what most e-soups can do. Switch to the foil setup, and you're gliding at nearly 19 miles per hour. That pure flying over water feeling. You can also turn it into an electric surfboard for carving, or a kayak for something more low-key. There's even a tandem version if you want to bring someone along. The core reads the water conditions and automatically adjusts power for a smoother ride. The propeller retracts magnetically near shallow water or the shore, so it never snags or gets damaged. Swapping the battery takes one click, no tools required, and you can stay out on the water for up to 5 hours straight, all controlled from a smart wireless remote. At the end of the day, the whole setup folds down and fits in a single backpack. No trailer, no dock, no headaches, just faster rides, farther distances, and access to water experiences that used to be out of reach, all from one core that adapts to whatever you feel like doing. There's something irresistibly nostalgic about a music player shaped like a 90s handheld console. Except this one's got a heart built for pure audiophile sound. It natively decodes DSD 256 and 24-bit/192 kHz PCM, delivering a level of clarity and dynamic range your phone honestly can't touch. The back panel has a laser-etched whale design for a subtle, oceanic touch, and the whole thing is light enough to feel more like an accessory than a gadget. Wear it around your neck, clip it to your backpack, or, the most practical option, magnetically snap it to the back of your phone so it's always within reach without taking up pocket space. Beyond the music, it comes loaded with a classic pixel block puzzle game. Between songs, kill a few minutes stacking lines while you wait for the subway or chill on a park bench. The 2-inch display, tactile volume wheel, and retro feel buttons make the whole experience just as fun as the sound is clean. It's got a 3.5mm output plus a 4.4mm balanced output, Bluetooth 5.3 for wireless headphones, and it doubles as a USB AC for any device. Battery life runs 8 to 12 hours depending on mode, and with a micro SD card up to 256 GB, you can carry thousands of lossless tracks. It's the answer for anyone who misses the dedication of a real music player, but doesn't want to sacrifice ultra portability. Or a little old-school fun. Real sound, real personality, and the freedom to carry it anywhere without anyone noticing. Mornings always come with the same trap. Either you wake up with time to spare, or you're scarfing down whatever's fastest. This kitchen duo changes the game completely. One handles the eggs, the other handles the bread, and they work together so everything's ready at exactly the moment you want it. The egg robot cracks, cooks, and times everything without you lifting a finger. It works with any size chicken egg from small to jumbo and cooks them 7 different ways: sunny side up, over easy/medium/hard, soft/medium/hard boiled, or simply cracked raw. It can fry 2 at once or boil up to 6. Patented tech handles the cracking cleanly. Shells come off on their own, your hands stay clean, and everything else goes straight in the dishwasher. Meanwhile, the smart toaster calculates exactly how long your bread, bagel, or even waffle needs for that perfect golden finish. Wide slots, even heat distribution, and a smooth rising lift with none of that jarring pop from traditional toasters. It's got a crumb tray and also works completely on its own if you just want toast. The real magic is the sync. Set the time you want breakfast, while you shower, while you're wrangling the kids, or between back-to-back meetings, and the system coordinates itself. By the time you get there, the eggs and toast are hot and ready together. Running a few minutes behind? The Keep Warm function has you covered. It's like having a silent assistant who actually gets the chaos of real mornings. No more burnt pans, no more over-toasted bread, no more overcooked eggs. Just a complete clean breakfast waiting for you. No attention required. A small upgrade that turns morning chaos into something way more manageable. Putting on a pair of glasses and feeling the digital world lock into real space used to require a heavy headset. Not anymore. These spatial computing glasses weigh just 93 grams, about 3.3 ounces, and somehow pack in room-scale 6 DOF motion tracking, hand gesture recognition, and high-fidelity pass-through video, all processed right inside the frame. The lenses use mini pancake optics paired with dual 1.03-inch micro OLED panels, delivering 2,448 by 2,064 pixels per eye, roughly 36 pixels per degree, across a 90-degree field of view. The result is a sharp, wide image you can literally pin in midair like real monitors. Open one massive theater-sized screen, or place up to 3 virtual displays around you, and they stay locked in place even as you move around the room. 6 DOF tracking works natively thanks to a built-in spatial chip, dual SLAM cameras, and a high-frequency IMU. No external computer needed to keep your screens from drifting. Hand gestures let you resize, move, and select things without a single controller. When you want to see the real world, low-latency video pass-through gives you enough clarity to walk around or work naturally. They connect over USB-C to laptops, tablets, handheld consoles, or even your phone, with an external power hub if needed. And the whole system is basically plug and play. The weight distribution is built for long sessions. The center of mass sits behind the nose bridge, and the arms fold flat with ease. It's the feeling of wearing a full workstation, or a private movie theater, on your face without your neck ever noticing. Screens that stay exactly where you leave them, full hand control, and light enough that you actually forget you're wearing it. There's something hypnotic about gliding across the water without ever touching it. This electric carbon fiber hydrofoil is built for exactly that feeling. Precision, performance, and control in a package that's already production ready and shipping now. The board is hand-built from carbon fiber and fiberglass composite, keeping it remarkably light, around 24 to 29 pounds for just the board and about 60 to 62 pounds fully rigged. Underneath is a direct drive propulsion system, rated at 5,000 or 6,000 watts, with no gears and no mechanical friction, delivering silent thrust and serious torque thanks to a higher than usual voltage. Top speed clears 30 miles per hour. What really sets it apart is the active stabilization system. Movable surfaces on the wing adjust predictively to correct pitch and roll, smoothing out power changes and choppy water. The result is a more stable, more predictable flight. Great whether you're learning to get up on foil for the first time or chasing speed and fine control. The system also boosts efficiency, adding up to 25% more range, with sessions approaching 2 hours and distances past 6.8 miles on the bigger battery. Control comes from an ultra-compact sealed remote with instant response. The housing is built for saltwater use, with battery isolation, active thermal management, a safety cutoff switch, and propeller guard. Assembly and breakdown take seconds, and the core is swappable for future upgrades. This is the next evolution of flying over water. Lighter, quieter, smarter, and already out of the concept stage. A hydrofoil that isn't a promise on a spec sheet, but a fourth-generation piece of tech ready to hit the water with real precision and performance. Some flashlights take up your whole pocket. This one barely takes up any space at all. A CNC-machined metal body makes it compact enough to fit places most flashlights simply can't. With 420 lumens, it throws enough light to guide a path, check under the hood, or find your way in total darkness. But the real trick is versatility. The magnetic mount sticks to any metal surface, your car hood, a railing, the fridge in the garage, giving you hands-free light in seconds. Need to preserve your night vision or send a low-key signal? The red alert mode kicks in without blinding anyone. It recharges over USB-C, so no hunting for weird batteries or specialty chargers. The machined metal body gives it a solid, durable feel, more like a precision tool than a plastic gadget. It's the kind of thing you forget is even in your pocket or on your keychain, until the exact moment you need it. Small, powerful, magnetic, and ready to go wherever other flashlights simply don't fit. Any table, window, or door can become a speaker. These two detachable 7.5-watt speakers use surface resonance. They stick to almost any rigid material and turn it into a vibrating diaphragm that projects sound. They pair together over Bluetooth 5.4 in true wireless stereo (TWS) mode, so you can place one on each side of the room or on two completely different surfaces for real spatial separation. The result isn't that typical tinny portable speaker sound. It's a wider, more natural spread that takes advantage of whatever surface you're using. Each unit charges over USB-C and delivers up to 8 hours of playback. They're compact enough to toss in a bag and powerful enough to fill a room without a single cable or fixed sound system. The magic is in the flexibility. The dinner table, the shower glass, a wall on the patio, even a wooden board, any of them becomes the speaker. When you're done, just peel them off and take them with you. A surprisingly simple way to make the everyday world around you actually sound good. Every day you sit down in front of your mug, and it never changes. It's just a container. But PixelMug S1 breaks that routine. It turns the mug you already use every day into an interactive pixel display that shows pixel art, animated GIFs, retro game characters, or your own photos automatically converted into pixel art. Don't know what design you want? Just describe it in the chat and let AI generate it for you. But PixelMug isn't just a pretty face. It's got you covered with Pomodoro timers for your work sessions, reminders, weather, countdowns, and even a real-time temperature sensor, so you stop burning your tongue on coffee that seemed cool enough. If you're a developer, you can track your codecs tasks without even looking at your computer. Turn up the volume and PixelMug reacts. Its sound sensor turns music into live pixel animations, and the built-in speaker talks back with white noise, game sound effects, or alerts. Pair up two mugs and unlock exclusive interactions. Line up several and they turn into one giant animation stretched across every screen. It also doubles as a mini game console with touch controls and motion detection, ready for friendly competition or solo downtime. And this is just the beginning. The Pro version has a dedicated app slot that switches functions on the fly. A Pomodoro timer today, a new game tomorrow, a virtual pet after that. All managed through the Bubble app with an open Python SDK so any developer can build their own experience. PixelMug S1 isn't a mug with a screen. It's a screen that happens to hold your coffee. Next one is Pure Next Level. This is the first camera headset that gives you real-time POV preview. You put it on and you can see exactly what the camera sees, live on your phone. No more guessing if you got the shot. It records rock-solid 4K with 6-axis stabilization, so even when you're biking, skiing, or diving, the footage stays cinematic and smooth. No gimbal needed. The lens slides out half a centimeter to clear glasses or helmets and opens up a full 92-degree wide angle. You can also tilt it plus or minus 15 degrees, so it perfectly matches your eye line. Transfer is crazy fast thanks to Wi-Fi 6. Live stream with one touch. No extra gear, no cables, no setup. It has built-in team intercom so your whole group stays connected. Dual noise-canceling mics that cut wind and traffic. And full IP68 waterproofing so you can take it underwater. When you're not filming, it just works as normal open-ear headphones with offline music. And the AI in the app turns raw footage into ready-to-post stories in seconds. Vertical or horizontal, just swipe. Battery lasts long enough for real adventures, charges to 80% in 35 minutes, and there's an optional big charging case that also tops up your phone. Hands-free, real-time, all in one. This is what POV content creation has been waiting for. Same story every morning. You sit down to work, your laptop's dying, your phone's dying, and you've got exactly one free outlet and both hands full of coffee. You end up playing musical chairs with cables you don't even remember buying. Volta Max Lite ends that war for good. It's the world's first dual magnetic charging cable. One cable, two independent magnetic heads, charging your laptop and phone at the same time, up to 100 watts combined, or up to 240 watts if you want to throw everything at a single device. Sit down, set the laptop on the desk, drop the phone in its stand, straight end goes to the phone, 90 degrees angled end goes to the laptop. Done. Both charging, and you never gave the cable a second thought. And that magnetic connection isn't some gimmick. We all know that MagSafe click on a MacBook. That satisfying feeling of the cable just knowing where to go. Apple kept that magic locked to one product line. Your iPhone never got it. Your Android definitely didn't. Neither did your Kindle, your game controller, or your earbuds case. Volta Max Lite takes that same instant connection, powered by the strongest N54 neodymium magnet in the world, and brings it to literally every device you own. USB-C laptops like the MacBook Air or Pro, Samsung, Google Pixel, or OnePlus phones, micro USB devices, old or new iPads, they all speak the same magnetic language with this cable. And no, this isn't wireless charging in disguise. No power lost to thin air. The magnetic tip is a direct physical contact point, so power flows at full rated speed. No losses, no extra weight compared to a standard cable. The tip locks in perfectly to your device, but it's not stuck there forever. Pop it off with your nail or the included removal tool whenever you want, and if you ever lose the Volta cable, your port still works fine with any standard cable you've got lying around. Every year, millions of people pick up a guitar for the first time, and every year, plenty of them put it back down for the same reason. Too much to look at all at once. Tab, chord chart, tutorial video, your own hands, all competing for your attention while the music you actually wanted to enjoy turns into a visual puzzle. And if you're trying fingerstyle, the problem doubles. It's not enough to know which note to play. Both hands have to work together, and no traditional tab shows you how to move them. Litejam Neo solves this in a way no guitar ever has. It's the world's first RGB acoustic electric guitar with an interactive fretboard that lights up to guide both your fretting hand and your picking hand in real time. No more bouncing your eyes between a screen and the neck. Just follow the lights. Its chord mode instantly lights up 12 root chords, A through G, each with 50+ variations, showing you the exact finger placement with color-coded LEDs, red for index, green for middle, blue for ring, orange for pinky. It's a personal chord coach and a visual chord dictionary, built right into the fretboard. For anyone chasing real fingerstyle chops, Litejam goes beyond looping the same strumming pattern through an entire song. It lets you assign a different picking pattern to every single chord, just like real fingerstyle arrangements do. And if you want to build your own from scratch, the Pattern Builder lets you design your own finger, string, and bass movements, while Smart Bass Mode visually guides every bass note in real time, so your thumb stays steady while your other fingers carry the melody. It's 5 a.m., still pitch black, and you're heading out for a trail run anyway. That's where Cresta 1800 comes in. The all-terrain headlamp with a dial and adjustable color temperature that turns the dark into a non-issue, with 1,800 pure lumens and a beam that reaches up to 425 feet. Its biggest edge is in the design. It separates the LED from the battery, which improves heat isolation and thermal management, so it stays comfortable even on long-distance wear. Forget tiny fiddly buttons too. A single intuitive control dial adjusts brightness with just a twist, even with thick gloves on. And that same dial gives you something rare, infinitely adjustable color temperature, from warm to cool, so you can match the light to whatever terrain you're on. Wear it, mount it, or clip it. However you move, it moves with you. And with its 70-degree tilt design, you swing the beam from the ground under your feet to the trail ahead in one smooth motion. It runs on a 4,000 mAh battery. Pop in a spare or fast charge it over USB-C with a fully waterproof battery compartment. It shrugs off mud, rain, and rough conditions without blinking. When you need it, switch to fixed red light for reading a map without wrecking your night vision, or flip to SOS mode with ultra-low 6-lumen output, perfect for pitch-dark visibility and as a strong visual distress signal. Its ultra-breathable headband, with a non-slip grip and fully adjustable buckle, stays locked in no matter your pace, and the reflective logo keeps you visible long after the sun goes down. Next up is something that looks more like modern art than a home appliance. This is a modular air purifier kit you actually build yourself, and it looks incredible on display. Instead of one tiny hidden filter, it pulls air through 6 full-size furnace filters at the same time. That massive surface area means way more airflow and faster cleaning of your room. It's made of 8 modular triangles held together with flexible O-rings. No glue, almost no tools. The fans are quiet, high-performance computer fans that are super easy to swap, if one ever fails. Only 16 identical screws in the whole thing. The best part? You don't need proprietary filters. It takes standard 10-inch furnace filters that you can buy anywhere. We're starting with something seriously practical. This is a smart cooler and warmer bag built for real life on the go. Think of it as your personal temperature-controlled bag that actually cools and heats, not just keeps things kind of cold. Traditional lunch bags only slow the temperature change. Mini fridges are way too bulky. This one, it actively cools your drinks, fruit, sushi, or snacks, then flips to gentle heat for your lunch, coffee, soup, or hot meal, all with a simple switch. It uses a solid-state thermoelectric system, no compressor, no freon, so it's quiet, compact, and reliable. Air comes in from the bottom, heat gets pushed out the side, and your food stays perfectly separated. And the design is genius. Bottom zone is a full 6-liter temperature-controlled compartment for meals and drinks. Top zone is a dry 2-liter pocket for your phone, keys, wallet, and everything else you need during the day. One bag. No more carrying a lunch bag plus tote plus cooler. Power it however you want, plug it into the car, use a power bank, or run it at home or the office. Real-world test? Even after 10 hours at room temperature around 75 degrees Fahrenheit, it still keeps everything impressively cold. Car, office, picnic, road trip. This thing just works wherever life takes you. Cold when you need it, warm when you want it, ready whenever the day throws you a curveball. Next up is the ultimate pocket hub for people who carry multiple devices. This is a tiny magnetic cooling dock the size of a poker card. It snaps onto your phone, laptop, Steam Deck, or Switch and instantly turns into a full 6-port powerhouse. It has 2 USB-C ports, 1 USB-A, HDMI, 2.1, plus full-size SD and microSD readers. You can run up to an 8TB swappable SSD, transfer at 10 gigabits per second, charge with 100-watt PD, and output 4K 144Hz or even 8K. But the real game changer is the built-in Ice Storm cooler. A powerful fan that spins up to 12,000 revolutions per minute keeps the SSD 30% cooler. Even under heavy loads, it stays under 45 to 50 degrees Celsius, so you never get thermal throttling or slowdowns. The fan has smart auto mode, full turbo, or you can turn it completely off. The cable is detachable with a lanyard, and the whole thing is ultra-low power, so it works with phones without needing extra juice. Okay, MacBook people, this one is for you. If you've ever wished your MacBook had a real touchscreen, this is finally it. It's a super thin magnetic overlay that snaps right onto your MacBook display and instantly turns it into a full multi-touch screen. Tap, swipe, pinch, zoom, all the gestures you love directly on that beautiful Retina display. And it comes with a pressure-sensitive stylus that supports hover, pressure levels, and palm rejection, so you can actually draw, annotate, and edit like a pro. Best part? All the fingerprints stay on the layer, never on your actual MacBook screen. When you don't need it, just peel it off. You can even use it as a standalone drawing tablet. It also comes with a smart folio case that keeps everything together, stops the screen from wobbling when you touch it, and folds into a perfect drawing stand. A nostalgic greeting straight from the Soviet Union. This clock welcomes you when you turn it on and says goodbye when you turn it off in style. It has 3 touch buttons, an illuminated circuit board with a fluorescent tube on a transparent substrate, and a design that's pure visual joy. It features a high-performance chip for maximum accuracy and several color gradient modes that you control comfortably with an RF remote. Total cyberpunk vibes. A more futuristic version of the levitating concept with RGB lighting and a spaceship look. With 5 watts of power, it's perfect for offices or medium-sized rooms. You can pair 2 units to create an immersive stereo system. Can you imagine starting your day with hot water and your favorite playlist playing? Some geniuses fused a premium showerhead with a built-in Bluetooth speaker. And as if that wasn't enough, it comes with Alexa built-in so you can control everything with your voice. Installation is a breeze, although the spray modes are a bit limited. The 10-watt speaker, tuned by Harman Kardon, delivers surprisingly clear and powerful sound. The battery lasts up to 5 hours, perfect for daily routines. When it's time to recharge, you simply remove the module. It attaches magnetically and charges wirelessly. It also works as a microphone and even as a waterproof toy for the kids in the bathtub. 100% waterproof, of course. Forget typing uncomfortably on your phone for hours. This Bluetooth keyboard connects to up to 3 devices at once and switches between them instantly. Scissor switch keys are smooth and comfortable for heavy typing. The cover turns into an ergonomic stand that raises the screen to eye level. The touchpad deploys when you need it and is resistant to dust and splashes. With just 2 hours of USB-C charging, it lasts up to 400 hours. The perfect companion for long trips or remote work. An elegant-looking speaker that looks great in any living room. Although it seems bulky, you flip the switch and control it with voice commands thanks to its built-in AI assistant. 2 full-range speakers deliver 20 watts of clear and powerful audio. The star detail is its levitating cube. If the power goes out, it stays magnetically attached to the main body. Goodbye to traditional dental floss. That task nobody enjoys. This system uses a custom mouthpiece tailored to your mouth and cleans all your teeth in just 7 seconds with one button. It generates 60 precision water jets that cover the entire oral cavity at once. If shared, you simply change the mouthpiece. The reservoir allows oral infusions and the handle returns magnetically to its base. It's expensive, but worth every penny compared to a dentist visit. Those cables that always end up in impossible knots have a solution. This retractable Baseus cable extends up to 1 meter. Connect one USB-C end to your device, and the other to the power source or another device for data transfer. It supports up to 100 watts fast charging and ultra-fast data transfers. It's extremely resistant, holds up to 13.6 kilograms, and includes a chip that protects against overvoltage, overcurrent, and short circuits. Want a scooter that adapts to any terrain like a chameleon? This beast does it. It switches from 2 wheels for the city to front wheel plus rear tracks for off-road, or front ski plus tracks for snow and ice. With a 48-volt lithium battery and 1,500-watt motor, it reaches over 40 kilometers per hour on asphalt and up to 56 kilometers per hour on snow. It features dual disc brakes, full hydraulic suspension, a robust chassis, LCD screen, integrated lights, and folds easily. Ideal if you weigh under 118 kilograms. A magnetic case for M.2 to 230 NVMe SSD that sticks directly to the back of your phone. Connect the USB-C cable and you instantly get up to 2 terabytes of extra storage. It reaches 10 gigabits per second transfer speeds and read/write speeds between 1,000 to 1,200 megabytes per second. Transfer HD movies in seconds. If your phone runs out of battery during transfer, you can connect a power bank directly to the system. A 55-inch 4K TV doesn't sound revolutionary until you find out it's transparent. When you want normal TV mode, you place a contrast film on the back. It runs WebOS, supports custom widgets, and creates mind-blowing depth effects in transparent mode. It loses some brightness compared to LG's top OLEDs. It doesn't have micro-lens array technology, but the colors remain vibrant and surprising. Complement your setup with this fully transparent numeric keypad with 18 RGB backlighting modes. There's a semi-transparent version, but the fully transparent one is the most impressive. It connects via Bluetooth or USB-C to PC, laptop, or smartphone. The ice crystal switches are smooth and silent, perfect for offices or shared spaces. Fully customizable, layout, keycaps, and every key can be configured from the app. A mini power bank so compact it fits on your keychain. Its 2,000 mAh won't fully charge an iPhone, but it gives you a vital boost in critical moments. It stays ready 24/7 thanks to its magnetic dock. Plus, it doubles as an original business card. The Rokid Max 2 offers a solid entry into the augmented reality universe with a clear focus on value for money, consistent image quality, and practical use. Its proposal is to deliver a wide virtual screen without forcing the user to wear a large headset or invest in the most expensive models on the market. The device projects a screen of up to approximately 215 inches with 1080p resolution per eye, a 50-degree field of view, and a 120 Hz refresh rate. These elements make movies, games, and productivity apps feel more immersive within a relatively lightweight structure. At around 75 grams, the Rokid Max 2 aims to provide comfort during longer sessions. It also includes myopia adjustment from 0 to -6 diopters, which increases accessibility for people who normally need corrective lenses. Directional audio and noise-canceling microphones facilitate hands-free interaction and reduce the need for external accessories. The retail price is around $530, which positions it as an interesting alternative for those who want to try augmented reality without entering the more expensive premium range. The technical analysis shows that its main strength lies in the combination of a large screen, controlled weight, and competitive value. However, there are limitations. The lack of advanced spatial tracking reduces the sense of integration with the real environment, and occasional software issues can prevent a completely polished experience. The Rokid Max 2 works better as a portable personal screen than as a complete spatial computing platform. It represents an important stage of popularization because it offers good image quality, acceptable performance, and a more balanced price, proving that augmented reality can start with accessible experiences before reaching more complex systems. The VITURE Luma Ultra proposes something quite ambitious, turning a lightweight frame into a personal screen capable of replacing large monitors without needing to wear a heavy headset in front of your face. The experience starts with a virtual projection that can reach up to 152 inches, creating the feeling of having a huge surface to watch videos, work, browse, or simply enjoy content immersively. The Sony Micro OLED panels significantly improve sharpness, while the 120 Hz refresh rate helps make movements smoother and reduces eye strain during long sessions. The high brightness also allows for more comfortable use outside completely dark environments. One of the most standout technical features is the 6 degrees of freedom tracking, the 2-depth cameras, and hand gesture control. These elements allow digital objects to feel more stable in space and make interaction more natural without depending so much on buttons, cables, or external screens. The spatial audio tuned by Harman completes the experience and makes calls, movies, games, and presentations feel more immersive. However, the product remains in a demanding adoption range. The price close to $600 and early reports about variations in tracking and software suggest it's more oriented toward advanced users than casual buyers. In technical terms, the VITURE Luma Ultra isn't just glasses with a big screen. It represents a stage where information, image, sound, and gesture begin to integrate in front of your eyes with less physical weight and a greater sense of continuity between the real world and digital content. What catches your attention most is that they literally clip onto your ear. The 12mm drivers deliver very good sound, although without the deep bass of in-ear headphones. Their open design is ideal for running, cycling, or any outdoor activity. IPX4 rating. Each side has a physical button. They control sound leakage very well, and they offer immersive audio with spatialization. The battery lasts up to 7.5 hours, 4.5 with spatial audio. Calls sound crystal clear. They cost $299, but the unique concept and quality more than justify it. A flashlight you don't need to hold. The Olight Oclip clips easily onto hats, clothes, or backpacks to light your way while walking or working. It delivers 300 lumens with a range of about 70 meters. It includes a red light to preserve night vision and emergency strobe modes. The battery lasts around 30 hours and charges via USB-C. Practical and always at hand. I was never a fan of drawing or writing on the iPad with the Apple Pencil because the glass is slippery and gets covered in fingerprints. Paperlike promised and delivered a real paper feel. It comes with 2 protectors. The installation is excellent, clean and apply. Its Swiss microsphere technology replicates the texture of paper and offers just the right resistance for the pencil. Writing and drawing feel much more natural, and the sound is identical to pencil on paper. It also reduces reflections and gives a matte finish that's easier on the eyes. The before and after is brutal. A foldable charger for your phone, earbuds, and watch? It opens like a pop-up book and is ready to use in seconds. For video calls, you can tilt it like a normal stand, but it also rotates 360 degrees. Super portable. Store it in its pouch and toss it in your backpack. No extra cables or adapters lying around. The HTC Vive Eagle marks HTC's entry into the segment of AI smart glasses designed for daily use. Instead of betting on an augmented reality screen, this model focuses its proposal on voice, moment capture, intelligent assistance, and lightness. The idea is for it to work more like a discreet assistant you wear on your face, rather than an immersive visual window. The Qualcomm Snapdragon AR1 Gen 1 chip, together with 4 GB of RAM and 32 GB of storage, provides a solid base for quick commands, recordings, and connected tasks. The 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera allows you to take photos and short videos just by using your voice, making capturing moments more natural and spontaneous. The integrated assistant, with support for Google Gemini and OpenAI GPT, greatly expands its usefulness. It allows translation in up to 13 languages, reminders, searches, and quick answers without needing to take out your phone. The open stereo speakers keep the user connected to their environment while receiving information or audio. The weight under 49 grams reinforces the idea of comfort during longer periods of use. Connectivity with Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.3, along with IP54 resistance, shows it's designed to be used outside controlled environments. The 235 mAh battery offers up to 36 hours on standby and around 4 hours of continuous music, with fast charging up to 50% in approximately 10 minutes. The price is around 15,600 Taiwanese dollars, which is close to $520 in Taiwan. The HTC Vive Eagle positions itself as a practical alternative for those who want intelligent assistance in their daily life without needing a screen in front of their eyes. It shows that progress in wearable devices can also mean light assistance, quick capture, and intelligent interaction without complication. An impressive 45-inch monitor that also curves up to 800 ER, 3440 by 1440 resolution with cinematic 21:9 aspect ratio, ultra-thin bezels, and 240 Hz refresh rate. Its LG OLED panel completely eliminates motion blur. It's expensive, yes, but the immersive gaming and multimedia experience is absolutely brutal. Another powerful solution to charge everything. This wall charger can power up to 3 devices at once, 2 USB-C and USB-A ports, plus wireless charging for the watch. Perfect for tablets or laptops that don't support wireless charging, whether Apple or Android. The perfect solution if you switch between sunglasses and reading glasses. Their liquid crystal polarized lenses change from regular sunglasses to prescription, 0 to 2.5 diopters, with a simple gesture. They are customized via an app. When activated, a processor in the temple calculates the data and adjusts millions of tiny pixels that change their electrical state to create the exact prescription. Ideal for those who use between 0.5 and 2.5 diopters and want sunglasses without fixed prescription. A high-capacity 40,000 mAh power bank that can fully charge an iPhone 14 up to 7 times or an iPad Pro 12.9 inches about 6 times. It has 4 ports, 2 USB-C and 1 USB-A, and supports the latest PD 3.1 standard with bidirectional charging up to 140 watts. It can take a MacBook Pro 16 inches from 0 to 56% in just 30 minutes. Bigger is always better? This mini projector fits in a small bag but delivers 1,100 lumens, DLP technology, and Osram lamp for vibrant images. At full power, it lasts 3 hours. In eco mode, 500 lumens, it reaches 6 hours. It also works as a power bank. It has multiple ports, built-in Wi-Fi, and you can use it as a Bluetooth speaker with up to 48 hours of music playback plus synchronized LED light effects. Music makes any outdoor adventure better. This speaker is shock-resistant and waterproof, IP65, perfect for biking, camping, or even the shower. It has a built-in microphone for hands-free calls. Its 5 watts provides enough volume without disturbing others. Stable Bluetooth 5.0 up to 9 meters, compatible with TF cards and auxiliary input. Battery lasts up to 12 hours. Forget the chaos of papers and devices. This wearable computer is worn on the wrist or fingers. It scans barcodes, even damaged ones, takes detailed photos for documentation, has a 2-inch screen to check results instantly, plus built-in speaker and microphone. The battery lasts up to 3 hours of continuous work, but batteries can be swapped on the fly. Lightweight yet resistant to impacts, splashes, and dust. Working outdoors in direct sunlight is a challenge. This protector blocks annoying glare, improves visibility, and prevents laptop overheating. It attaches with secure but easy-to-remove clips without covering the camera or screen. It folds compactly to fit in your backpack and also protects your privacy during video calls. Desk lamp. But this one has superpowers. It offers multiple color temperatures and brightness levels. The head rotates 180 degrees for the perfect angle. While you read or work, you can charge devices wirelessly or via the built-in ports. When folded, it becomes a minimalist and elegant object on the table. Time to upgrade your door to the 21st century. This smart lock installs easily with a Phillips screwdriver on almost any door. It opens in multiple ways: code, smartphone, voice, watch, or fingerprint. Up to 100, including emergency fingerprints. It reminds you if you forgot to lock. Batteries last up to 9 months. The one-click function lets you exit with your hands full without any hassle. Before any adventure, a good power bank is essential. This 10,000 mAh one with 5 volts, 1 ampere USB output gives 4 to 5 charges for regular phones, 2 to 3 for large phones, and 1 to 2 for tablets. Compatible with action cams. All ports are protected. Its rubber coating and silicone case make it nearly indestructible. It includes an LED encompass in case your phone fails. It clips easily to your backpack and keeps you connected and safe. Full relaxation day. Forget therapists and enjoy a personalized robotic massage. This table with smart robotic arms offers complete privacy and sessions configured via app. The special airwear suit scans your body for greater precision. Heated air points replicate traditional massages with great realism. You adjust pressure and style as you prefer. The AI keeps evolving, but its mission is to complement, not replace, professional. Ideal for content creators who want professional-grade audio without breaking the bank. The Verso M2 delivers crystal-clear sound, reaches up to 200 meters, and supports micro SD cards up to 256 gigabytes. You can record interviews or dialogues with 3 people at the same time without issues. Ready to use out of the box, 2 transmitters and a receiver that clip easily onto clothing. The receiver's screen shows you all the essential info at a glance. The battery lasts up to 40 hours. iPhone owners might need an extra adapter, but its Amazon reviews speak very highly of it. Does 3D scanning an object seem like a headache? RivaPoint's Miraco offers 0.05 millimeters precision, is wireless, weighs just 737 grams, and lasts up to 2 hours. Choose the mode based on the object size and start scanning. Its 48-megapixel main camera plus infrared sensors and LEDs capture textures and colors with great fidelity. See the result in real time on the 6-inch foldable AMOLED screen and send it to your laptop or phone. It has 32 gigabytes of memory, enough to scan an entire car. Tripod and turntable included for small objects. Imagine a pair of glasses that look completely normal, with that retro style you'd wear without thinking twice. But that hides some pretty interesting technology. That's what the Halliday AI smart glasses are proposing. Instead of putting something bulky and obvious on your face, they pack all the intelligence into a lightweight frame that tries to go unnoticed. The most interesting detail is their hidden screen called DigiWindow, which projects essential information discreetly and directly into your field of vision. It doesn't use large augmented reality optics or make you feel like you're wearing a headset. Everything works connected to your phone via Bluetooth and only appears when you need it. What can it actually do in practice? Real-time translation in up to 40 languages, navigation directions, converting voice notes into text, automatic meeting summaries, quick answers, and even synced song lyrics. It's designed for short moments of consultation, not for spending hours immersed in a digital world. Voice control, a touchpad on the frame, and an optional smart ring give you several ways to interact without depending so much on your phone. The price is between $400 and $500, depending on the model and early bird offers, which puts it in a competitive range. However, there are a few points worth mentioning. Some early users say that the screen position and software response aren't always as intuitive as expected. Also, there's a possibility that advanced AI features may require a subscription, which could change the perceived value over time. Even so, the concept is refreshing because it doesn't try to win you over with the biggest screen or the brightest display. It bets on something smarter, minimal information, fast context, and a completely normal appearance. The Halliday glasses show that part of the future of smart glasses could be in almost invisible interfaces that appear when you need them and disappear when you don't. The X-Real 1 Pro is presented as an augmented reality solution mainly focused on offering a portable immersive screen. Its proposal is to turn lightweight glasses into a large visual surface for working, gaming, watching movies, or being productive without needing a physical monitor in front of you. The model uses Sony Micro OLED screens in Full HD per eye, with a refresh rate of up to 120 Hz and a 57-degree field of view. These elements create a feeling close to having a personal cinema or a compact workstation. The virtual screen can vary between 130 and 171 inches, depending on the simulated distance, which gives plenty of space to consume content, organize windows, and perform tasks with more freedom. The optics with flatter prisms aim to reduce edge blur, a common issue in this type of device, and improve overall image clarity. The audio tuned by Bose enhances the experience without needing external headphones. However, the X-Real 1 Pro should not be confused with autonomous AI glasses. It depends on a USB-C connection to another device and does not include advanced on-device AI processing. The price, close to $649, places it in the premium range, although with a very defined focus. Its main strength lies in visual maturity and relative comfort for practical use. It doesn't try to solve all spatial computing challenges, but it fulfills one specific function very well, bringing a large screen anywhere inside a portable frame. Battery, comfort, and software limitations still appear in some user reports, but the X-Real 1 Pro already shows how display glasses can become real tools for entertainment, mobility, and productivity. Because good lighting makes all the difference, this compact 5-watt RGB WWLED panel with lumen radio CRMX and IP65. Protection is a beast. It lights up 4 times brighter than the competition and lets you choose any tone or color imaginable. Its small size fits in almost any setup. At maximum power, it generates 1,585 lux and lasts about 2 hours. You can control it remotely or with the physical dial it includes. And that's it for the gadgets that are on another level. Which one did you like the most? Let me know in the comments and tell me if you want a second part. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video.